The drought has affected remote parts of Ethiopia like Afar and some parts of the northern and eastern regions. The scarcity of water and pasture has led to decreased livestock production and caused livestock deaths.
So if we don't get rain, we really struggle with the ability to make sure everyone has food security. So right now, we've seen a big spike from 3 million to 4.5 that need immediate food aid. And that's significant because normally it's not that high. Normally it's a residual caseload. But we're starting to see food security issues pop up in areas that not only are Belg dependent, but also Kuremt dependent.
In some lowland areas, there has been serious shortage of rainfall. This is both in distribution and volume. We have tried to take major consultation efforts with the National Meteorology Department. The effort is still ongoing.
Ethiopia's rain-dependent agriculture could suffer if rainfall is low. But the UN says though the country has seen the worst in 1980s, Ethiopia now is much stronger and able to avert another disaster.
This is not the same Ethiopia in any way than it was 30 years ago. Much has changed. Much has changed since 1984-85. And the government wants to make sure that the rest of the world knows Ethiopia has changed. And that's good, that's correct. The entire economy of Ethiopia has grown and risen and strengthened since 1985. So it's difficult to compare that because I think it's apples and pineapples.
The Ethiopian Agriculture Ministry says it has set aside $30 million which will be allocated and used to provide support for drought-stricken areas.
Famine in the Ethiopic context is history. Yes, drought comes and goes and erratic rainfalls are there, but we are able to avoid famine in this country. This time the problem is a bit bigger. Still, the government is providing from its stock not only for the people but also for their livestock as well. We are aggressively working towards containing the current situation.
$230 million is urgently needed to help in address the food situation. Ethiopia is a country of close to 100 million people, most of them living in rural areas depending mainly on agriculture. When the uncontrollable El Nino effect strike, disaster could follow easily. But thanks to works of safety net and capacity building, there is almost no more chance of witnessing famine again. Girum, Chala, CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.